Hey, welcome back, y'all. Justice here again with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and last time we completed the trial in the Cave of Gi, and one of said Gi reappeared before us, um, presumably purified, and led us on a journey on down what I presume to be a Mako Lake inside of the canyon. And to who knows where. And then afterwards, we shifted over timelines to where Zack and Biggs are, and they were comparing notes, telling each other their stories and how they ended up there, and confirmed that they are the same people, the same Biggs and Wedge, or excuse me, Biggs and Zack. Did I say Wedge before? I meant Zack. Zack and Biggs. The original ones from the original timeline, the one we're playing with Cloud and Tifa, Barrett, and Aerith, and all the rest of them. And they just got sent here by the Whispers, but they don't know why, and now they're trying to figure out, okay, what do we do next? What can we do? There's this big rift in the sky. Shinra's still a problem. But it's just two of us. We need some help, so... There were some recruitment posters around Midgar telling people if they want to join Avalanche, come to this location. Of course, as you'd expect, Shinra probably caught wind of that pretty soon, and they're going to do something about it. So now we're going there to help them and see if we actually can find any recruits that are worth their weight in salt.
Nobody, huh?
Not a soul.
Well, at least Shinra was a no-show too, right? Who's there?
Hmm?
Huh. New recruit?
As if I'd ever join Avalanche. I just came to see what kind of morons would fall for your dumbass propaganda, that's all. But I should have known. Nobody could be that stupid. Anyway, I'm out, losers.
I told you I wasn't cut out for a leading role. And here I thought I might have been saved for a reason. Some higher purpose.
She had her pack
Sorry
all ready
for
and
wasting
go.
your time.
Pack all ready to go. And she forgot it.
Biggs! It's up to us to find our own purpose. I mean, who says it's gotta be one way? Everyone's sitting back, acting like the world's doomed, but the future's not set in stone. We're not powerless. So long as we don't lose sight of what's important. You know, what matters most of all when the going gets tough. I don't know, hopes, dreams, maybe? Something like that. So long as we've got those. And hold on tight and never let go.
Like this?
Like your life depends on it.
The world's lucky to have you. It's a start. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll be sure to pay a visit to Cloud when I get the chance.
See ya. Think about what I said. Guess I should probably head home too. Home, huh?
First, let's crap Kyrie's crap. Those filters throw these flies. Perhaps she hoped to join Avalanche after all. Yeah, she acts all tough and independent, but kind of tells she wants to be part of a higher cause. Alright. I wonder if she's back in town. Oh, I guess not. Poor plants. No Aerith to tend to them. Plus the current state of the world might have something to do with their... the fact that they're all dead. Withered.
I'm back.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Guess who I just saw? Biggs.
Really?
Said he'd visit, too.
Oh, yay! Did he say anything about Daddy or Tifa?
Oh, sorry. Forgot to ask.
Aww.
Zach, would you mind checking on Aerith for me?
Sure.
We're all headed for the same place. You'll see your daddy and Tifa again.
Soon?
Soon enough, Marlene. Soon enough.
Gosh, maybe I should turn down the luminance in this game. I can't do that right now, can I? No.
It's me. The wind. That was you, wasn't it? Hello in there.
We've arrived.
Still standing.
Yeah, you look fit as a fiddle. Hey, where are you going?
Welcome to the village of the Gi.
Thanks, real homey place you got here. Ceremonial staff. Well, I bet that is for Aerith. Sure is. Sacred staff used as part of a ritual prayer to the planet. ATB ward. Conjure a ward. Fill ATB charges within the ward to increase your allies' ATB gauges. Okay. I believe that ability was in the remake. But I can't remember if they actually have to be in the ward or not, or if it's just if you fill charges with any of them, with any character, that they will also fill your allies' gauges. But anywho, yeah, let's quit that. And I guess that does no good here, so I guess cleanse. God, she loses a lot. She loses a lot of HP. Without an HP up. Um, Sure. Yeah, I'll put the HP up back up there. I debated on whether putting the cleansing materia on there, but we got plenty of items. I can fix them. Fix any sort of ills. Increase fire damage. Duration. Reprieve prevents incapacitation once per battle. Does not work against instant death attacks or when HP is at 1. Interesting. I'll put that on there. Why not? Actually got quite a few characters I haven't got quite a few characters that I'm working on abilities for. What is Kate Sith's again? What is Moogle Kaboom? Oh yeah. Turn the Moogle into a bomb. I actually have another megaphone for Kate Sith after the one I currently have equipped. Okay. Really, yeah, no real significant SP gains.
Welcome to our domain, children of the planet.
Y'all hear that just now? Our flesh is gone, yet our spirits are condemned to linger. Outsiders such as we are unwelcome, forever denied the planet's embrace.
I feel for you. Can only imagine how tough that's been.
My kin now dwell within these effigies.
Didn't they try to murder another tribe?
Lend them your ears. Long has it been since they have had an audience.
Or, I mean, they tried to at least.
They're not bound to the planet, and so she rejects them.
Because you have to come from the life stream to return to it.
Which means these dudes can't die, right? They're invincible!
I'm not sure that's something to celebrate. Being stuck as spirits with no hope of release sounds like a fate worse than death.
As if you know anything about dying. I mean, are you even really alive?
Another stuck spirit, perhaps?
We shall not rest till the materia is ours.
You and me both.
Okay, if they're not from the planet, where are they from? Are they from another world? A separate timeline? Alright. See, these are the guys I was facing earlier. Is there a sorcerer amongst them? No, they're all lancers. Nope, wrong button.
Get him!
Okay. So we just, yeah, I'll turn to stone. God. That happened in a blink of an eye. I was just, yeah, I was just pouncing around with old Kate Sith there. Kind of surprised it didn't really, that didn't happen when I was with Red and Barrett. Okay, yeah, alright. Get hit enough, you get turned to stone. I see how it is. Alright, what is it? Golden Needle? Well, too late. What is the deal? Why wasn't this such... Why wasn't... I mean, why wasn't this an issue during the cave trials? What's going on? I mean, I can't... Yeah. Oh, Kate Sith already been turned to stone.
Gotta love it.
Get him!
What the actual hell was that? Okay, do I have 3 warding materia? Oh, well, I do have missing materia, apparently. One of them is assess. I actually do have 3 warding materia. So now I just need to pick a materia to remove. I guess chakra. And now I just need 3 petrify materia. Yep, only have 2. Sorry, Kate Sith. Yeah, it's clouds too, so let's remove that. Give him regular roll. What happens if I put fire and ice here? Use both at the same time? With elemental? find out. What about, so she don't have cleansing on, does she? No. Yeah, sorry, Kate Sith, it's just kind of SOL. I'm just gonna go back and rest on the bench. I mean, not like I've gone very far. Hey, look, materials respawn. Well, probably because I died twice, 3 times, was it? Something like that. And just go ahead and save it, I guess. Save after every one of those encounters. It's looking like. Look at Yuffie, dashing on ahead without a care in the world. What materia would that be? I have an idea, but I'm not sure. I'm actually an idiot for fighting these things legitimately, where if I was a really clever boy, I would be putting someone in the party that has the item management or whatever they're called, where you don't need to use ATB charge for your gauge, and just be throwing Phoenix Downs on them, taking them out that way. So, I think I will actually do that. Nope. There we go. Pretty sure, yeah, item economizer. Yeah, Yuffie's the same too, so yeah, let's bring her in the party. Maybe if you didn't try to kill other clans and decorate your village in blood and bones, the world would be a little more accepting of you.
Our wish is not to exist, but rather to no longer exist.
Ultimate salvation is nothingness? Okay.
In the purest of materia, we place our hope and faith.
Yeah, I got a feeling I know where this is going. Or what materia they were after. And I'm fairly certain that it's the same materia a long-haired friend of ours, or foe, was after.
Don't know about y'all, but I got a sinking feeling. Think we probably don't want to overstay our welcome here.
It's hard to feel at ease around folks whose only desire is death. And if the planet won't let them have it, well, who's to say they won't let the planet have it?
Save me!
Sure.
Don't you think someone responsible like me ought to hang on to that materia? So it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
I think we shouldn't get involved at all, lassie.
Little late for that. What do you think he wants us to do for him?
Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black. Steeped in our one desire, purest of materia no more, with pain and spite made black.
Whatever that materia is, we can't let them have it. No matter how much they want it. Don't know how far we can let this go, but for now we play along.
I certainly didn't expect to see an origin story for the Black Materia. Which is the pure materia, or I guess it was what was corrupted. Great, we got sorcerers here. Alright. 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 See how this grabs you.
Chaos and calamity. Those who did began a new life here.
Oh, it just pressures them? I guess that's better than nothing. Well, it didn't instantly kill them, but able to pressure them, which helped a lot, because those sorcerers are very annoying. They're like the jellyfish. They can dodge a lot of attacks.
born of the life stream can never join its flow. One cannot return to that from which one did not arise. And so our souls sought refuge here. Yet idleness brought no solace. Our days, a penance imposed by the planet for the sin of our existence. And now, our only wish is to be freed from this prison, to be granted true release.
Yeah, you haven't said how you're different and why you're not of this planet. Are you aliens?
From the planet, we claim the greatest of materia, a most sacred treasure, and imbued it with our desire for freedom. After an eternity, the materia began to stir, and thus did we rejoice, knowing that salvation was within our grasp. We rejoiced, so convinced were we that our prayers for release had not been in vain. Yet the loathsome Cetra trespassed upon our lands and stole the treasure that would grant us deliverance. Therefore, we ask that you retrieve it, the black materia, key to our Oblivion. Please, it alone can liberate us from this endless dream. The Gi cannot rest until our sacred treasure has been restored to us. Moreover, in redressing the crime of her ancestors, the Cetra may help us to let go our ancient grudge.
Where is it?
It is said the orb lies within a place of Cetra worship.
A place of Cetra worship? Or temple?
You know what?
I have an idea. At least, I think I do.
Forgive me, Hollow One, if I regard you with suspicion.
Now hold on there. I'm friend to one and all, thanks to my crystal ball. No matter your need, I have the right read.
He's strange, but you can trust him. Really.
I'm not sure we can trust this guy. Navi-looking mother effer.
Alas, it appears we have been discovered. I trust you will return our materia to its rightful home. Only you can end our torment.
I know this kind of ties into the quest with Sephiroth that we'll, probably learn later.
I guess we're back?
Yeah.
But, before that continues on, I know how this ties in with the Black Materia and Sephiroth, because that's what he's hunting down. But the gang doesn't know that. And from their point of view, they have to be thinking, okay, we're on a mission to save the world from Sephiroth. They don't know what his ultimate, they know his ultimate goal, but they don't know how he's going to achieve it. They don't know that he's going to use the Black Materia. So, with the information that they currently know, they would have no reason to help the Gi. Just other than general empathy for their plight. And, oh, yeah, that kind of sucks, but like I said earlier, don't really know, who they are. or why they're stuck in this endless cycle of suffering and they can't return to the planet or cannot ascend to any sort of afterlife. Don't know if they're an alien life form. We don't know if their past sins cause them to keep out of the life stream. That's why the planet won't accept them anymore. Because we already know that the Gi they've launched an attack against the tribe. I guess it'd be the planetologist, the Cosmic Canyon, or the Watchers of the Veil, and had to be repelled back. And yeah, they use petrifying tip spears. So that's worse than just killing their foes. That is also an eternal prison of torment that they're inflicting on others. So I wouldn't be surprised if all planet said, "No, you guys are effing assholes. You're not coming back. You're not gonna. None of your memories are worth preserving. None of your knowledge, your hopes, your dreams, or anything like that. You can just stay in that cave of yours." So anyway, just going on a wild tangent.
We need to get moving.
Right.
I'll make you proud, Dad. Just wait.
Well, at least they had the courtesy to fully heal us, so.
It's good to see you again. Allow me to escort you to fellow Bugenhagen. Please, this way.
Hook, line, and sinker. Those undead suckers actually think we're gonna give them back their materia.
They called it their salvation or whatever. But to me, it sounded more like something with the potential to wreak some serious havoc. Nope. No way in hell are we letting them have it.
Can't let him have it either.
Him?
Sephiroth. Did no one else sense him?
No.
You're the resident expert. If you say Sephiroth was there, I'll believe you.
Wait. So, are you saying Sephiroth's after the black materia too?
Probably. Better to assume he is.
Well, come on! Let's go! Can't let anyone get between me and my materia!
So, Kate Sith, I gotta ask, how do you know about the Cetra Temple anyway?
Well, I wouldn't say I know about it exactly. Not directly, anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
I just recall some document or other discussing its existence. If we can get to a Shinra terminal, I should be able to find it again.
Terminal, huh? They said any up here?
I think so. But I bet old Boogie will know for sure.
Boogie? Oh, Bugenhagen. Okay, yeah, so they're not gonna give the materia to undead guys. Okay, yeah, they did actually kind of discuss that, hint at it, before we went up the stairs to that altar or whatever. And that guy started talking.
Thank heavens you're alive. I feared you might have returned to the planet.
Oh, come on. We both know you didn't need to worry about me. After all, I am the son of Seto the Watcher.
Forgive me, but if I recall correctly, Shinra should have set up a transmission terminal here in Cosmo Canyon, so where is it?
Oh. What did become of that thing? Ah, yes, now I remember. I was so fascinated by the technology it employed, I did some tinkering. Some tinkering, I say, though it was quite a lot. But now it serves a decidedly more practical purpose.
You've got to be kidding me! Well, do you know about a Cetra temple?
A temple, you say? If you mean a place where they worshipped gods, none exist. The Cetra never engaged in such practices.
I didn't know that.
Maybe it was referred to as such by someone ignorant of their culture. If instead it is a site of importance to the Cetra that you seek, texts do speak of one, and of the pains taken to conceal it.
So, it does exist?
Oh, perhaps, though I know not where it is.
Huh?
And even should you find it, I would urge caution. They were a star-crossed people. To follow in their footsteps is to court tragedy. However, the rewards may yet outweigh the risks. You must bring every one of your senses to bear. For then no secret will elude you, however well hidden. And when you return home, I hope you'll share your discoveries with me.
Fellow Bugenhagen!
What is it? I'm a little busy here.
Another man in a black robe has come. What should we do?
Well now, a friend of yours?
Where'd you see him?
Oh, the village gate.
We should check it out.
Yeah.
Almost forgot about those guys. It's been a while since we've seen one. I don't think any of them showed up at Gungaga. Traversing this settlement, speak with one of the guides and they will escort you to various locations around the settlement. A privileged service offered only to guests of fellow Bugenhagen. Oh my gosh, I feel so honored. Okay. I'm going to, after 75 hours, I've made the decision to decrease the HDR luminance. And it's really kind of hard to tell from this screen. Okay, let's just lower it to 8, see what that does. Brightness, yeah, brightness has been set at 0 this whole time, so. That helps a little bit. Let's try just setting to 0, see what that does to this current. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know. Let's put that back at 8.
The workings of our planet are most fascinating, no?
I don't mind the glare so much because that's, you know, pretty realistic looking god rays there. But just sometimes when they're really bright and it gives everything kind of an overexposed
That robed man
look.
is at the village gate. One of my colleagues is tending to him for now.
Okay, we are. Oh yeah, we're
Blessings of
back
the
here.
planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
Yes, I am. I guess there's no other reason to go visit all the other places because we did a pretty thorough tour of everything else, so.
Nanaki! Is this man okay?
He is, albeit rather weak. Not sure why, though. I know Mako poisoning when I see it, and this isn't it.
Nibelheim, ain't that?
Where Tifa and I grew up.
Ah! Of course! Nibelheim has a terminal. I'd bet my whiskers on it.
It, had a terminal.
Cloud, remember when you told Gian attack back there? That I might be weird, but you can trust me. Aye, well, even if you were lying, I'm gonna prove to you that you can trust me. That I'm on your side.
It's not that.
We should go.
Wait, you're talking about heading to Nibelheim from here? There's no roads you can take far as I know.
Maybe we can't go by land.
But by air.
Meaning we'll need smoke.
Right then, back to the airstrip we go.
Cloud. Proto-relic energy signature confirmed. And relatively close to you. While the signal is on the weaker side, it may serve as a good place to start. I'll send you the coordinates right away.
Smashing, Chadley.
What happened? I heard the people in black robes are suffering from some sort of illness.
You just worry about getting to Nibelheim. I can look after him.
What's going on?
Alright, you do that. Well, let's see. Where was the... Gosh, where's that notice board? I plumb don't remember. Oh, there it is. I remember. Okay, what do we... Oh, yeah, I gotta turn that one on. Absence of a sign. Client the Skywatchers. Planetology Assembly. Portents of calamitous ruin have been sighted in the Vale of Light. Dreadful fiends whose very presence heralds doom. But all is not yet lost, for in times past we have observed celestial phenomena indicative of the Great Mother's triumph over such forces. We request assistance with the spotting and photographing said phenomena. Seek out the mentor Caesar for more information. Okay. From whence life flows. Client fellow Bugenhagen of the Cosmo Observatory. It's been entirely too long since I've done some old-fashioned fieldwork, and I'd like to correct that. Unfortunately, I seem to have misplaced my tools. Drop by and lend a hand, won't you? Okay.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
I sure am.
Have you heard about avalanches?
There we go. To the assembly first.
The seminar is in
Such ill omens are by no means a rare occurrence. What yet remains a matter of concern is the appearance of the comets.
A matter of concern indeed. None have revealed themselves to us.
And should any fail to materialize, what then?
For now, we must have faith.
Excuse me, is something wrong?
Ah, you again. Nanaki's companions, yes? Forgive me, I've yet to introduce myself. I am Caesar, one of the Canyon's mentors. Now then, to answer your question, rather vile fiends have been sighted in the Vale. Ones believed to be portents of calamitous ruin.
Really?
The creatures have been observed on many occasions in times long since past. But always has our planet risen to the challenge, brought her might to bear and staved off disaster. It is through this unique celestial event that the planet provides us with proof of her victory. As you can see from these photographs, once the cataclysm has been averted and our world stands triumphant, gloriously resplendent comets grace the heavens.
Huh. I don't see anything like that around here.
Indeed. Though it should be said that none of these pictures were taken close by, but rather far from our current location. Perhaps we simply cannot see the miracles from here. The falling stars may have left their marks in the skies elsewhere.
We're gonna go look for them, right?
As if you'd ever take no for an answer.
Truly? You would do this for us? It would be a great weight off our shoulders were you to find them. If you are serious, I suggest visiting the 3 locations in which the fiends were last seen. The signs we seek may show themselves there.
Here, use these reference materials and this recording instrument. Photograph the comets you spot, though try to ensure your pictures match ours.
Blessings of the planet be upon you.
A celestiograph. That's like a fancy camera or
We
what?
have faith in our planet, in her capacity to weather any calamity that may come. The comets of which we spoke will grace the veil. Of that we are sure. Blessings of the planet be upon you.
Okay.
Now then, who would like to speak next? I used to work for Shinra, up until a few years ago. Was a maintenance guy in a reactor. It's a dangerous job. There's a lot of people there.
Barry, you might be disrupting the circle here.
Mako poisoning. While I was unconscious, I had this dream. Saw friends I'd lost. My mom, too. They were crying, in pain. When I woke up, I quit the company, started studying planetology. That dream opened my eyes to what Shinra was doing. Quitting was the best thing I ever did. It was the right thing to do, for the people I loved. Blessings of the planet upon you.
Yeah, that's great. That reminds me when I was reloading my save to go back to the bonfire circle and talk to everybody. I had to go back and go back to the assembly there and go through that cutscene again. Well, I skipped it, but some of the Emiya dialogue was something I totally had missed because I just barreled in there and triggered the cutscene. There was a woman talking, is after the guy saying, "Oh, I've always been big, but I'm like poetry and art and all that stuff." And a lady afterwards was talking about, I can't remember, oh gosh, can't remember exactly how she started, but she was talking about this book she read about the nature of the live stream and how it's supposed to be the culmination of all our knowledge and something else, feelings or something like that. But how there are some debates that the live stream didn't contain our hopes and dreams and all these other sort of things that you think we'd remember, but wouldn't normally fall under something, you know, when you're speaking of knowledge retained by the mind. And how there's like this theory that you can look through, there's another live stream that contains all that other stuff that's not in ours, and it'd be like looking at another planet. And I'm pretty much butchering what she said, but essentially she was hinting at the parallel universes is what it was. So maybe that will get expounded upon in the main storyline.
Blessings of the planet be upon you. Are you in need of guidance?
But we'll have to see. I may clip that because I did record it. But I may clip that and just like throw that on the end of this so we get her full account or theory, what have you.
Now, where could it have run off to, I wonder? I know that I set it down somewhere around here. My age must be catching up to me.
What are you doing?
Nothing much. Preparing for fieldwork. Haven't performed any in quite some time. At the moment, I'm trying to hunt down my tools. I must have buried them awfully well. But where?
Fieldwork? At your age? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you ought to let us handle it.
Treating me like I'm some invalid? I'm the very picture of health. Oh.
See what I mean? Just swallow your pride and let us take care of whatever it is. You stay and rest.
Well, I suppose suppose I should take you up on the offer while you're still here. Very well. I'll let you assist me.
Good. Now, lay it on us.
In truth, something has been troubling me as of late. Take a look at this field report from my previous survey of the life springs in our local region.
Are you sure this is accurate?
It was at one point, but life springs are mutable. They rarely remain in one location for long. Indeed, such events move periodically. Nothing unusual about that in the least. However, it is not their positions which trouble me. Rather, what the survey team has reported. Perhaps this fact-finding expedition of ours will clear things up. I would have you visit this site first. There, measure the Mako frequency using this meter of mine.
All right, will do.
Kind of funny there in that last camera angle. It looked like you could see everybody in the background. It was like they were trying to spy on us or something, just peeking over all the bits and bobs of Bugenhagen stuff. Surveying fallow life springs. Press left to view Bugenhagen's field report, then use L1 to examine the document more closely and to locate the life spring survey station. Okay. I suppose I can't just fast travel back to... Oh, I can! Let's see, where are we? Alright, this is Cosmo Canyon. I'm gonna head back to the ranch. Add training... Course 1. Oh, that's part of that quest from earlier, yeah. Oh yeah, I'd be here. Yeah, it's fast travel here. Okay, well. Now that we've gotten to the trials and met all the creepy Gi in their cave and tried to recruit us to get their black materia, but we're not going to give it to them. It's, man, that stuff's too dangerous. Can't trust in the hands of a bunch of avatar-looking ghosts. And now we got the rest of the canyon to explore. So I think I'm going to get into that next time and check out everything in the Cosmo Canyon region before we call for Sid and have him fly us over to Nibelheim. But yeah, for now I'm going to call for this one. And thanks again for joining me. And hope to see you on the next one. Till then, y'all take care.